Utah trying to leave Las Vegas with a win. A 3 to start. A little off the mark from Chris. Hinson driving kick. A little too strong.
Coach Wojo, my guy, was with him at 3 years at Duke before he took the job as the head coach at Marquette and helping the Jazz get back so you know where they belong.
Here's the head coach of the Salt Lake City Stars, their summer league team, and then
they challenging the defender.
Oliveri on target.
Oliveri loves Vegas. Oliveri made it
yesterday. Gray stops Robinson alone.
Portland's going to be in a drop coverage.
Hansen before coming over to the Blazers. Youngblood curling and hitting to close out his college career. Oliveri's got a steal. One-on-one with Gray. Falling to the hardwood, flips this week. Oliveri, another three. Halfway home. Hansen, recycle.
And Hansen.
We are playing in transition. Hinson.
Nice shovel pass to his counterpart, Robinson. They play.
And a pretty finish underneath from back and forth game here to start at the Pavilion. A lot of offense between these two teams. Gray. Portland looking to pad the lead. Youngblood off the mark, out of bounds, stays.
With his talent from China.
Youngblood, same play, opposite side, different result. Portland grab and go rebounds all to start this game. Martin in and out.
See if he can keep it going tonight.
Robinson, spin cycle. And the bounce off the front row.
Vertical to finish over the 7-2 specimen.
Hansen all the way to the rim, and he gets fouled by Gray.
Feels that way still. And he said, yep, still the underdog. This is a business at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's so cool to see. It's a guy, Morgan talked about 50, 40, 90. There's one other guy who did 50, 40, 90 here.
Shout out to Ken.
Do you know your 50, 40, 90 while the season goes, or is that you don't even look at it?
You know what's funny? I don't look at my shooting numbers. You know your personnel.
Henson, oh, a dime to Kent and a foul.
I mean, if you look at Sengun, if you look at Sabonis, you know, the three of the best bigs in our league, you know, I know he's watching film.
Hansen continues to learn year after year. A foul inside. I mean, they also just signed Braden Carlson.
Motivated Ja Morant, you get him motivated, healthy, then looking upright in Portland for sure.
How do you rotate all those incredible guards, Quinn?
I'll get in trouble.
I mean, it really does feel like with the name,
former number 2 pick,
the litany of guards is unbelievable, and it puts
together, and Portland can do that and also score the ball with some shooting. So, you know, the GM in Memphis changed that organization around, and now he gets a fresh start in Portland. Those two have it in the West.
Harmon bluffs the three, floats and misses. 1-point trail. This guy just needs a change of scenery. What's refreshing about a change of scenery as a player?
Just everything, especially now, and get created. And you know, sometimes they don't go away. And you know, Ja, you know, understanding being a 2, but to see him play the 1 here in Vegas, and he's been telling me about DP for about 4 years now. So to finally see him All-Star Hall of Fame career.
Let's go to Morgan with a little more on the number 2 overall pick.
Yeah, he just feels mature beyond his years. He's understood what our program was about. I appreciated his drive.
Kind of compliment from a guy like that, Hall of Fame coach, you know, says a lot about Darren Peterson's game and character. Still hot from last night. Still got it going.
Trying to do it again. He's just trying to be your MVP.
You know, and for 4 of those guys to come out here and set the tone early in their career as Cameron hits the 3, I know each respective franchise and team is astounded and so happy about their pick.
It is averaged 20 in Summer League.
Good as advertised.
They're going to have long careers battling against each other.
I got to send a message. He probably thinks he should have been drafted before me, and it's that kind of competitive nature at you know, all four of those guys have.
A Friday night of Summer League. Cleveland, a big dunk earlier. He turns the corner, but an
Shows Utah a different look, different wrinkle, goes zone, gets a turnover.
Hansen sidestepping. Defensive Player of the Year in the CBA. Hinson off one leg, misses for 2
And
points.
again, I know those battles in training camp and preseason will be fun between those three.
Hansen too strong. The Jazz looking for their second win of Summer League. Robinson, midi, money.
Made them pay with the pull-up.
Oliveri sees space and sprays it. Dunning,
Mercy found the shooter for a knockdown three.
Hinson's response off the back heel. Dixon's recycle sent away. Blood. Fiddler, short, offensive rebound. Oliveri. Another. Dunning to add to the 4-point lead. Give and go. Out of bounds to Utah. Gray over the shoulder. Dixon off the dribble. Dunning, the fastest, quickest, strongest guys. It is guys like Hansen, guys like Jokic.
Yep.
Dunning short. Then off.
Let him think about it. Love the effort by the young fella.
Hansen creates space, but a little.
He'll learn. Still a young player.
Coming off his first season with the Blazers, young Hansen was trying to keep standing out as the Blazers are going to have a lot of options with their front court this next season.
Kohler steps in. You don't have the pressure of having to perform right away. That can be a blessing for a young player. As an offensive foul again.
That'll be in the West. Something that Hansen has to get adjusted to.
Gray's floater. Offensive rebound and a put.
Second jump. Very athletic play.
Won a championship with Florida a couple of years ago as Dunning Jr.
Florida, you know, wanted the best for him, and, you know, he made a good decision, and he's here playing well in Vegas. To the NBA flow, and for him, you know, to play there and then come straight, you know, to the NBA.
For the Jazz.
The one thing I've noticed about Kohler, and, you know, I know anytime you see Utah do anything positive, he's up on the bench clapping, and that goes a long way. He'll have a long basketball playing career if he keeps doing that.
I learned a lot under Izzo. His corner three is money. Kohler.
$1, okay.
The pump. He's drowning in jerseys.
Hey! Utah would have run their own.
Fiddler short, rebound, Jazz. Carr drives, kick it. Dunning's got the last 6.
I think they'll make the playoffs this year, and I still believe that.
They'll have the depth to do it and the young pieces.
They've probably been friends since they were kids. So, you know, they can relate to each other. They know what each person.
Mbang recollects. Jazz trying to inflate their 4-point lead. A triple is on its way. Bates.
I don't know if the coaching staff and the front office of Utah will want Darren Peterson making that play.
In their own Salt Lake City Summer League. It's been a long couple of weeks. Robinson steps outside. And a fact.
No, 100%. Everybody's, you know, honing on the defensive end.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
pass by Mbang, my guy. Just season off strong for Utah last year. Had some big-time games and showing his skill set off here in the summer. Sails the shot. Gets it to his guy, Robinson. Great communication.
Long 2. Next. Utah's got numbers. Dixon splits 2 and tallies.
Great pass.
Deep 3. Oliveri short. Tired legs might be showing for Portland.
No,
they are
100%.
4 of 20 from 3. Played last night. Utah can go 2 for 1 if they hurry.
My guy.
Wide open look and bang. Kent. Floater. Ahead of the horn, but off the mark.
Paying off for him.
He played with a guy who likes to be creative. And Steph Curry.
I did. At his size, be able to create for others and also being a shooter will take him a long way.
And since then, Utah has ran away with things. Tied a team high last night. Orlando Robinson battling. Portland's got 4 on 3. Where does Oliveri go? Corner 3. Fiddler. Yes.
All it takes is one.
Big swing. Bates blocked. 15-point game, 6. Here comes Utah and a steal. Bridges, clear for 10.
On that rim.
Out of airport, Bridges goes airborne. And Longton. Foul.
Abilities. Wish I could do that.
Off the mark from Diarra. Had an opportunity. And Bates goes the other. Utah out and running. It's Bates. Mano-a-mano. Oliveri tries to take the charge, and he's
Part of the summer league is being evaluated. Everybody's auditioning, from the refs to the coaches to the players. Saves 3 points. They could be down 9 possibly. Now it's still a 2-possession game. Now they're looking from back and haunt them in the end.
Portland on the run. Cameron, corner 3. Yes, Kent. Quarter. And we haven't played 6 minutes. Bates the turnaround. Kohler. And then international scouts. About 20 seats in both gyms.
Yes.
And Longton, the turnaround floater.
Locked in the chain.
Numbers.
That's great basketball.
Corner 3.
It's great basketball. It's great dribble. And those 2 guards understand that. Great execution.
Cameron's response. And showing the defensive pressure. 22 run by Utah. They went up 15. And no Utah run. Say it's a game of runs. Harmon looking for 7 straight. Ooh! Robinson looking.
One more. Stay hot, shorty.
Harmon. And a rebound from Carr.
Utah.
Was a 1-point game. It's now 10 thanks to this 9-0 Jazz run. Hansen. Jazz, who led by 20 or 10, now trying to add to it. Tied with Kent for a team high 7. Robinson enveloped underneath. Robinson's 3 is off the mark. Durant's workouts, Quinn.
I might be a little biased because that's my best friend, but
Okay, that's fair. Bias is all right. You admitted it.
bias is okay. Harmon wants to get a good shot here for his team to go into the 4th.
5 to shoot. Harmon, floater, finish.
Opportunity.
Spent the last 2 seasons in the G League with the Salt Lake City Stars. He's on an Illinois team that made a run to the Elite 8. Oliveri heaves it ahead of the horn.
Getting a shooter off 2 pinned down.
Martin, pretty fine. Bridges.
He's making his presence known here tonight.
Cleveland tries to twist it. Game. Hinson, the response 3. No. Oliveri. The drive on Hinson through a double team. Robinson runs through Carr. What do we got? Offensive foul.
Great call. It's always pretty tough.
Oliveri for the lead. Off the mark. And would tie the game for the 8th time.
Go. We're in a 2-3 zone.
Dixon to take back the lead. And a rebound.
Martin on the move.
8-0 run for
Great
Portland.
play.
They're in front.
Tested shots. Now with that lob from Martin.
And Hayden Gray.
Great play.
He's been steady. The first ever San Diego Triton to play in the NBA.
He understands the moment, taking advantage of the opportunity.
Dixon splits 2 and picks up a pick. Oliveri, step back, the 3. And a Hinson rebound.
I love his pace.
Corner triple for Portland. Back rim miss.
Got the defenders.
A hammer! Diarra.
His big, Warren is big.
Hinson falling away and finishing. 7 for 17. Dixon cannot complete the 3-point. Rebound volleyballs to Fiddler. Bridges, short.
They want to get the best shot possible.
Mbang, extra pass, Dixon. Harmon had 10 in the 3rd. Trying to buoy the Jazz. He floats it off the glass. Utah can add to the 5-point lead. Cleveland off 2 feet.
Defenders off guard.
3-point game, less than 3 minutes to play. Cleveland, Robinson! Surveying as always. Flayton Cameron lets it fly.
Pass. Fiddler.
Short. Cameron.
3 for 10 offensively, but still keeping his team in the game with that putback.
Harmon with the fiddles. With 2 free throws. Was your MVP yesterday. See if he can pull Portland out of the 6-point hole. A 3 goes a long way. And he's got one.
Right on cue.
Pounding. Cameron leaves it. A triple. Put back Bridges.
Let it stay.